Well, shit. Fuck, shiggity, fuck shit. Nothing's going right for gaming right now. Absolutely nothing. What's truly most displeasing and fucked up out of everything that's done happened in basically just like a week is the end of the Stop Killing Games initiative. If you didn't know, because no one wants to talk about that, the Stop Killing Games initiative basically got shut down because of Ubisoft's punk ass. Now, I'm pissed about this because the initiative Stop Killing Games was something that was genuinely beneficial for gamers, and it cost developers nothing. It would have done nothing. It would have added nothing. All it would have did was given gamers the ability to continue owning and being able to play the games that they purchased, regardless of whether or not developers wanted to continue to add on something or do something else or just move away from the project or anything like that. If Fortnite was to shut down right now to where you couldn't go online and play Fortnite, how would so many children feel about that? Now you're thinking exactly how ridiculous that mindset would be, but also remember how much money it has generated as well as how much money has went into the damn game. And if it was to just shut down right now, completely, full stop, there is absolutely nothing that can stop Epic Games from doing that. As well as there's absolutely nothing that would allow you to be able to still use the content from Fortnite, regardless of whether or not Epic Games wants to just kill it. So that essentially is what Stop Killing Games was going to stop. Was that ability to just have that death lingering over your head with whatever game that you wanted to play, which would have been, hey, we want to stop it. We're done supporting it. We're done doing whatever. It didn't sell that well. It did sell a little bit, or we're moving on to bigger and better things, and we just, cut it off. And the fact that essentially boiled down to basically taking, because just man, the EU showed their bitch. Like it was cool that they initiated the program and that they were going with the actual Stop Killing Games initiative. They actually had the gentleman who started it. I cannot remember his name right now. Everyone remember the fiasco that happened because of what's his name, Pirate Software dealing with it, and essentially, and it's like it got past that internet drama shit to become a real thing. And in the midst of it being real, you had one of the biggest developers afraid about what was happening because they were basically an example on the chopping block on how fucky that their actual practice were, which was Ubisoft with the video game The Crew. It's Crew 2, I believe. Crew 2. And the thing was is that they initiated by saying that, there's an offline mode to the game, but the game was online only. And in being online only, one of the terribleness about the game was the fact that you had to spend real money to buy and purchase certain things inside the game, and then essentially you could only utilize it online. But then they just shut down the servers for the game, so you couldn't play the game at all. And so then once the Stop Killing Games initiative was started, then they made an offline mode for the game to be able to play, which basically proved the Stop Killing Games point, which was that they had every means and every way possible to be able to allow you to continue to play the game offline, along with all of the things that you purchased and all of the content that you wanted to have, regardless of whether or not they were still giving support to the game. They just didn't. So it cost them nothing. It meant nothing. It just meant the world for people who spent their money on the game. No one's complaining about the game being an online only game. People were just complaining about the fact that they couldn't play the game that they bought. They bought it knowing it was online only. But once the game stopped getting support, then they can't play the game that they bought that was online only. That's the gist of it. That was it. And then essentially they went and had a closed door deal with some of the members of parliament in the EU, which is so fucked up and so terrible to hear. But they actually went, the top people from Ubisoft, as well as like some of the biggest lobbyists that the games industry have, went, talked to these people in a closed door deal. It wasn't even they had a closed door deal. Fuck. Where they just walked in, close the door. Some have, no one knows what was in the room where it happened. The room where no one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. God, it just pisses me off. And so they walked out of the room, and the deal was that they're just going to shut down and stop Killing Games Initiative. Meaning a bunch of people got a shitload of money for nothing. Because it's not like they care about video games in the first place. I mean, the initiative being pushed, this is something that's detrimental to just your citizens, as they're spending their money in a billion-dollar industry, trillion-dollar industry at that. And they're using and wasting their money, and this trillion-dollar industry is basically able to coerce and trick and confuse everybody with word jargon because you guys don't understand how the fuck video games work. Is terrible. And it's like, it's horrible that essentially all it took was for Ubisoft to flash some cash and to get them back on their side and to just, full stop, kill the Stop Killing Games Initiative. Ironically, a metaphor as to what it is that they're going to do with video games from in the foreseeable future. Hilarious. So that happened, and it was terrible. And then even more bullshit happened as the price for GTA 6 came out. Woo! Everybody was happy about that. Oh boy, finally we're gonna find out how much it costs. And it was $80. Now, me personally, I have no problem with the actual cost of the GTA 6 game on this base game being $80. Why don't I have a problem with that? Because it's GTA 6. This is not a typical, this game was announced at the Video Game Awards last year and now it's coming out. No, this is the biggest release of all time as a sequel to the highest selling video game of all time. You gotta remember that. You gotta put that shit in perspective. This is not any game. This is the game that's gonna come out. So the idea that it would be $10 more for the $60 price range, that's feasible. That makes perfect sense. I would have done some shit like that, considering how big it is. This isn't a movie ticket, And it's like, this has gotta make sense. And that's one of those things that makes sense. And it's like, all of the factors around it. You might not agree with that price hike. I understand completely if you don't agree with the price hike, but this is not Nintendo just trying to milk more money out of their fans because they're stupid. No, this is a game, again, the sequel game to the highest selling game of all time. Grand Theft Auto 5 made its money back in pre-orders when it first came out. And that was back during the PlayStation 3 era, okay? Think about that. It made its money back from the development in pre-orders. It has only sold more copies since then. And so, it has outsold fucking Minecraft, for God's sakes. Minecraft was the highest selling game of all time, but GTA 5 has beaten it. And it's held the top rank for years. People still religiously play GTA 5 online. It still gets content and shit. So it's like, that totally understandable. Well, not anymore because they've been working on GTA 6, but totally understandable for them to get an $80 price hike. That's understandable. What's not understandable is the fact that they went from an $80 price hike to actually hiding content behind a paywall. Motherfucker. This is what Ubisoft did with the Assassin's Creed game. You literally couldn't play certain actual key story missions behind a paywall. My God, this is fucked up. This industry is just getting fuckier and fuckier. And the problem is that they got way too many people who are just essentially whales, which is what they wanted, to just buy all their shit and not question anything. You can fight back with your wallets. I swear to God you can. If people don't purchase this shit from GTA 6, GTA 6 would immediately change it. They'll have to. But it's like to actually have content hidden behind a paywall and then at the same time not even be known if they're going to include Grand Theft Auto Online included with the base game, that's a problem. That's a major fucking problem because they're obviously going to have Grand Theft Auto 6 Online again with this game as they did with GTA 5 Online because that's the moneymaker right there. That's the big moneymaker. And it seems that like after all this time of them delaying the game over and over and over again, it was just to try to get the tweaks out for how they're going to handle the online because it's going to be massive. It's going to be insanely massive. But that's not it. Also, the game is digital only. Motherfucker. Oh, bitch. You get a case with a code in it, just like Fallout 76. You remember that bullshit? Yeah, we got some more bullshit. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. This is disgusting. Fuck, this is terrible. It's horrible to think that in this day and age, we now have to deal with people who want the games to only be digital only. Again, solidifying even more that this is not like you're going to not own anything and like it. Because if you get a digital copy only and then some shit goes down within the network or wherever it is you downloaded it from, oh, too bad. And again, this is not good. It's not good at all. Now, again, I keep saying again, but I argued that the $80 price hike was totally reasonable. But that was only as long as it coincided with the game itself actually still following typical shit. Not having a physical copy is typical. Like, that's not typical. So them having a physical copy, price hike up to $80, totally understandable. Them not doing that and then having digital only, price hike up to $80, fuck you. So now the game can't go on sale. Now the game has to adhere to whatever store is willing to sell it. Now it makes it seem as if the only thing to do is get a PC that can run it, GTA 6 perfectly, and then purchase that. But GTA 6 was basically optimized to be console only, so there you go with that problem. Whatever, you know, it's a lot easier to just bend over and say, fuck me, than to actually try to make this shit make sense. And all of it is just anti-gamer. It's just anti-gamer. But the problem is that you have way too many people that are just way too far gone to accept this bullshit than to actually want to do anything or to have an issue with it. Me personally, GTA 6 is not on the list of games that I need to get immediately when it comes out. There has never been, let me reiterate, there has never been a Rockstar game that came out on day one that wasn't fucked up. Never once. Not once, okay? They have always re-released or remastered or remade some shit because of all the buggy bullshit that they keep having in their games. Red Dead Redemption 2 had this problem. Fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 had this problem. Grand Theft Auto 4 had this problem. As soon as you got to the point where you could start downloading shit and it could be connected online so that they can patch stuff all the time, oh, that was Rockstar's ticket to just do whatever the fuck they want. Never forget, GTA 5 was a horrid problem. It's like similar to Witcher 3. Remember Witcher 3, when it first came out, was known as Glitcher 3. These people, like, the games are celebrated and respected now when they got fixed and they're good. Same thing like Cyberpunk 2077. But when they first came out, never forget, oh, they weren't worth a dime. All the money that people spend on to get that shit day one, and it turns out it's all fucked up. How dumb is that? Yet, they keep doing it. Because that's just the mentality of what it is that they push for the consumerism behind games. You don't need to get GTA 6 online when it first come out. I said online, but GTA 6 when it first come out. You don't. You can wait. Like people who are like avid gamers or streamers and some shit, it's their job to do that. So fuck them when it comes to actually thinking that you have to follow suit. Oh, they're talking about getting it, so I need to get it. Fuck that. The skill up, game ranks, all these people who play these games, and it's like that's their meal ticket. These are the same people who are given consoles for free, but it's their job to have those consoles. So it's basically antithetical to give them consoles for free rather than to have them spend their hard-earned money that they need in order to play the consoles. They need to make their money by playing the console. Let them buy the console, that way they can make their money. They're going to get it regardless, so it doesn't matter if you give it to them for free. It's not good publicity, it's bad business. They have to get it, so you don't need to send them any fucking thing. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many people are going to get a free copy of GTA 6. Anyway, just unbelievable fuckery is what's happening right now. And the fact of the matter is that having this game be digital only, no physical copy, stuff hidden behind a paywall, all of it is just, and then like not even stating whether or not online is accessible through this game or if that's not going to be sold as a separate thing. All of that is just bullshit that you don't need, that they're clearly shoving in your face because they can. They just can. And the only way to stop shit like this is if you use your wallet. You don't need to buy this stuff when it first come out. You don't need to get GTA 6 when it first come out. Hell, there might be a time in which the bitch will be on sale and you get a deal, and upon the deal, when that happens, it comes with all the DLC shit added afterwards, and there might be a bundle day or some shit like that. PlayStation does this all the time. There's a lot of games that come out, and then even the DLCs for those games get slashed in prices. That's one of the things like I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, because I just never felt like downloading Reminded. But when someone I knew downloaded it, they actually got it at a discount on PlayStation. And I was like, oh, okay. So like it happens. I gotta wait. It's like if I feel like it. But yeah, ultimately it's not, but it's like I was like, I'll play it eventually when I feel like it, not something that I'm losing sleep over. So I just feel that it, like, you have to urge gamers to have that mindset. You know, there's so many people that are they're just trapped by FOMO, and they just think like, oh, if I don't get it, then like I'm a loser or something. It's like, no, but that's what the industry has always pushed in order for people to feel some type of way about gaming. And it's not true at all. It's not true at all. It's like, it doesn't matter when you play it, as long as eventually that you do get around to playing it, there you go, you're fine. It was like you learn what you learn about it, hear what you hear about it, and just keep it in the back burner. I mean, so many people have so much back catalog of video games, and it's like, if you want to sit, waste time, and like play that shit. But to actually go out of your way to just lose it over being like, oh, I have to give Rockstar all this money, because I think like to get everything the way how you should get it, that's almost like $175 for the game. Fuck out of here. For GTA? Seriously? A GTA game that wasn't written by the original people from the Grand Theft Auto franchise up until this point. It's not handled with, it doesn't have Laszlo in it anymore. I believe he left Rockstar, as well as like so many other people who are known for being a part of Rockstar when it was at its heyday. All those people are gone. So it's like we're coasting off of the energy of GTA 6 just having the name, but not necessarily that it actually is going to be in the Grand Theft Auto-esque. Like, hell, we don't even know exactly how much bullshit they're going to put into the game, because we know that a lot of the rhetoric behind Grand Theft Auto was that the people who are now working on the game is like, well, we kind of want to lean away towards some of the stuff Grand Theft Auto was known for, because that's not funny anymore. Now it might hurt people's feelings. Yeah, dumb shit. It's like you're a game named after a fucking felony, bitch. If I'm not able to pick up prostitutes, get a blowjob, and then kill them so I can get more money, because that is an easy way of getting more money, then you have clearly lost your way. And it's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you, because that's what you are, and you're trying to not be that anymore. Fuck, people already have an issue with the fact that it's like, oh, they're gonna be, you know, a Bonnie and Clyde-esque kind of couple happening, and it's like, I guess. But and it's like, well, how frequently are you able to go to the strip clubs that they like showcase and highlight and whatnot? Oh, I don't know. If my girlfriend's feeling up to it, I might swing by. Oh man, this is all just snafu. It's just all just foobar. It's snafu, foobar. But terrible nonetheless. So that's what's been happening in gaming. Oh, also the Steam machine got announced, and that bitch over $1,700. Like I said, gaming has been just taking L after L this week, and it is atrocious. It's just so atrocious. Oh man. It's like, oh, and then why even buy a Steam machine? The specs of it are worse than a PS4. You can't play GTA 6 on it if you were to get it, and it doesn't come with a controller. My God. But it's like, oh, but it can, you know, you can still work it like a PC. And it's like, that was a positive, but Nah, as a whole, nah. But what's crazy though, because sycophants are sycophants no matter what. Much like the Switch 2 selling out, I guarantee you Steam machines are gonna sell out in their bundles that basically have basic shit added to it. 2 faceplates and a controller. Yippee skippy. That's 1,700. Fuck no, man. Oh boy, they're just squeezing the money out of these idiots. Oh man, that's terrible. But hey, at least there's gonna be a God of War game where you're not playing as the God of War, but instead the chick that shows up dead in the reiteration of it, not in Valhalla, because that would make sense. But instead just a dead place with gods. But they show corpses everywhere, because that also makes sense. Just so good. It's so great. Oh, and it was written and directed by people who only worked on the new God of War. So they have no fucking idea what the old God of War is at all, or Kratos is actually about. But which also makes sense as to why the new God of War constantly had him tripping to go back to the wife that died in the beginning of the game, rather than him thinking about his daughter and wife that he murdered, whose skin who ashes he's wearing on his skin constantly to show that he committed such a grave atrocity like that. Nah. But God, gaming is just, it's getting terrible. It's just getting terrible. Ugh. The only thing people got to look forward to is the fact that they just got big asses on Marvel Rivals. Like, God damn it. That shouldn't be the only thing. There should be more, lots more. Oh man, I should be happy to be a gamer in this day and age, but I'm not. I'm really not. Unless I was like stupid rich, then there you go. But I'm not. I'm really not. All right, whatever. This has been another episode of Fun with Flame. I've been your host, Danieltheflame. I just need to get that off my chest, because it's just disheartening to know about all this stuff. But as always, good people, hope you have fun.